Alright, man, we got Miami versus #1 Tennessee in college basketball. Let's get it, bro.
New York City, and glad you are along with us. The city
Miami played Arkansas pretty tough in the SEC ACC challenge. You got Miami, Tennessee, Michigan, and Arkansas here. Is that what I saw? Michigan versus, okay. Michigan versus Arkansas. Jimmy V Men's Classic. Oh, Madison Square Garden, okay. He probably said that, I just was ignoring him, to be honest. Alright, here we go, man. 3-6 Miami. They were 3-4 when they played Arkansas, so they've gotten another loss. Well, boom. Here we go, Lanier, man.
Right now for Tennessee, averaging almost 19 a game and putting up great numbers from beyond the arc.
Now that 24 dude from Miami's pretty nice.
Not the best on the perimeter is guarding Nigel Pack.
Nigel Pack, yep.
Jump hook to go. The transfer from Virginia Tech, and back comes Tennessee.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
Nice shot fake. The drive inside.
Igor Milicic.
Lay it up and in, and it's a quick 5-0 start for Tennessee.
Milicic with that shot fake, and the defense with a raise of the eyebrows left the floor. That opened up the middle completely for Milicic, who's really a
that's an open three.
The point if Barnes wanted him to.
A look from the corner won't go down for Austin Swartz, but an offensive rebound.
Got to swat that shit, Akpara. Maybe not. Good take.
Will go for AJ Staten McCray, and Miami.
Miami's had some turnover issues this season, and they have to take great care of the ball. What a great shot fake by Pat.
Yep, that dude's nice, man. He was kind of tearing up Arkansas a little bit, not gonna lie.
He's got to have a big game.
Well, he's averaging 14 points on the season, and he makes over 2 threes per game. But he's the type in pick and roll action. He can split defenders. He can snake the pick and roll.
Lanier again. Boom.
Speaking of automatic, Chaz Lanier pretty close.
Already got 2 threes, man. If he's gonna be hot, that's trouble for Miami.
He's an assist machine.
Man,
and he has been a great
Tennessee's already trouble enough, to be honest with you. I like the confidence, boy. I like the confidence right there. Let's let that thing fly. AJ Staten McCray. Okay.
If they don't get the offensive rebound, you have to get back and get organized defensively.
They lost to Clemson in their last game, I see. Clemson's a nice team. Boom! Man, Tennessee is liking that spot right there on the 3-point line. That left wing right there.
Is one of those. He was the reason they won, in my judgment, last year when Tennessee won at Alabama in SEC play. He was everywhere in that game. They had a great.
Oh my God, they're just pulling that thing! Holy fudge!
I'm not saying I disagree. Who's second? Who's second?
Another 3. It's raining here, boy!
Well, since Rick is going to watch the tape, let's say it's Rick Barnes.
I forget his name.
That's pretty close. I think you may be right.
Is it Gainey?
These two might be 1-2, but Jim Larinaga has unbelievable recall about recruiting visits and where the foul was and who the official was.
Oh my, there's no way. Boom! Man! It's 3 after 3 after 3!
Phillips back to Ziegler.
I know Phillips had a pretty good game in the last one I saw of him. Oh, good freaking cut, Igor!
Oh, and a nice little hesitation by Milicic.
I think Syracuse's last game, or Tennessee's last game was Syracuse, I think.
He can step away and shoot it.
They wanted a stretch 4 that could do a lot of different things, step out, and they could run off and maintain his hands very long.
He gets it off quick. He doesn't have a high release, but a lot of great shooters don't. That ball starts off right about his forehead. But he does get it off quickly.
8.5 minutes in, and Miami right there with Tennessee.
Oh, that, I think he got him on the elbow at first.
Cleveland draws the foul.
And although his players may not remember it or know it, Jim Larinaga, one of the truly interesting careers in all of basketball.
He was a 15 to 20.
I mean, he was there for their deep run. I remember him from a few years ago. I did not know he was still there.
The 2-3 zone right now, trapping on the sideline from Miami. You get against this zone, you got to get into the gaps of it.
Phillips looking for help.
Good pass. Igor!
Milicic with a jam. Front court spots right now for the Vols. Corner three.
Oh, look at that rebound, too. Go up and snatch it. Yep, kick out. Lanier, you know it's going in.
And boy, was that beautifully executed.
Double-double. He's more of a driver slasher, really good in transition, but Miami needs him to play well in order to be their best self.
Milicic.
Igor Milicic. Boom.
Igor Milicic Jr.
No. 3 Igor, commentator.
Actually, better than that.
Y'all will get the names right eventually.
Last year, 38% and made 58 threes on the season. Again, they went looking for a stretch big, and they found one.
They had 13 double-doubles last year at Charlotte. Averaged a little over.
Bro, there is so many freaking threes in this first half.
Leading rebounder. Looks like Matthew Cleveland.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That play by Ziegler, the vision is insane. Wow, that was beautiful.
And here come the Hurricanes with an opportunity to take the lead 12 minutes in. Kidd being guarded by a good defender, very good shot blocker in October.
Man, he just whew. He knocked him off him for a good bit there to get that shot off. Oh, they're going back to him too. Oh, good double team. Shoot it, Zakai. Zakai. Oh, come on. I wanted to say it, man. What? Uga Chugu? What the fuck?
We're looking forward to being there and having a great time as we raise even the rim. A good job by Swartz to cut off that drive by gaining.
Just a freshman, but Swartz has good size, good length out on the perimeter. Meshack, gaining, 4-3. That three won't go for Staten McRae.
And I wouldn't call that a good three. That was forced. Didn't make a pass.
Honestly, there's no bad threes to be taken right now. Both teams have made quite a few of them.
Ziegler gets inside and lets it in.
All right, Miami, you're going to have to score. You don't want them to... This defense is too good to be getting down by a whole, you know, a good amount of points.
Matthew Cleveland on Chaz Lanier now. Good fake.
Wow, that was a nice freaking pull-up.
Works as hard as he does. That's contagious. Little stagger, get it wrapped.
Zick, oh my. Ooh, that works too. Bro fooled me thinking he was going to shoot the ball.
Instead of coming off the stagger, which is 2 defenders in a row, just ran his seat for a long time. Well, now Tennessee's getting into a rhythm, not an offensive rhythm. They started this rhythm on defense. And it doesn't say in the rule book that you can't start your rhythm defensively.
And here's a steal by Meshack. Driving on Bethea.
Damn, I don't know how you didn't get swatted.
He is one tough customer. Etowanda High School. Not going to get to wear shorts to work quite as much in Ann Arbor.
Shot clock turned off.
Down by 13. Yeah, this is danger zone, Miami. This is danger zone right here, just saying.
A tandem of big guys, almost in a tandem horn set. 2 guys in the corners.
Milicic and Phillips. It's Milicic.
Come on, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Come on. Jeez Louise. I wanted a Zakai 3.
As the first half comes to a close, Miami scoreless for better than 7 minutes. Miami with
scoreless for 7 minutes. Golly.
And Matthew Cleveland, Jay, is starting the second half. Played well in the first half, made some shots, and as you said,
oh wow. And one. That's a good start to the half.
Yeah, Felix Okpara
got to get this underneath, under 10, but you know.
We have a lot of
not gonna happen if you don't make free throws.
A team like Tennessee, it just doesn't work like that. We gotta stick with the game plan and execute the plays.
Jess, thank you. And Coach Larinaga made not 1, but 2 changes in his lineup here to start the second half as Milicic adds to his totals. Jalen Blackman-Jay, who did not start the game, is starting the second half. Now, he had started the first 7 games of the season, so he's done a lot of that, but obviously Jim Larinaga unhappy with what he saw from some of his players in the first half.
Well, Jalen Blackman gives him a score. They're trying to go inside a little bit more. I don't want to say they got...
I mean, yeah, they keep going into number 1 quite a bit.
jet out.
Okay, this is a mismatch. You gotta fix that real. Oh shit! I don't think he. Zakai, Threegler, boom! Let's go, man. That's what I've been waiting for. I don't think that was supposed to go to Zakai, unless that was just, you know, crazy anticipation from the other Tennessee player. Don't know who threw it, but... Oh my god! Damn, just soaring through the paint, bro.
And the Tennessee Volunteers just left the floor. You got to stay down on those fakes.
And a drive and a finish for Ziegler. If you're wondering, Tennessee 1. The new poll came out yesterday. Auburn 2, Kentucky 5, Alabama 7, and Florida. Gators having a nice year. Florida is 9.
Where are we at? Where's LSU?
That ACC-SEC challenge was.
I don't know how we're not ranked yet, man. I really don't.
And the crazy part is
I mean, we have 3 pretty good wins, man.
Great years.
Kansas State, at Kansas State, UCF in a neutral site, Florida State at home. Like, we're 8-1, man.
He's gotten off to a really good start.
We lost to a pretty good Pittsburgh team. Where are we at?
Rebounds in the game so far for King.
Ty Ziegler just able to get a layup. And that's,
We got SMU coming up on Saturday. At SMU.
So good defensively.
They're a pretty solid team, so we'll see how that
I mean,
goes.
when does he ever look tired?
No.
But after SMU, LSU has a pretty easy non-conference schedule until we gotta start SEC play.
So did Phillips. He got fouled.
And he's doing it in not a ton of minutes.
Like, this is their 9th game, and in total, they have trailed basketball game before.
And the SEC is loaded. Every single team in the SEC is either a quad 1 or a quad 2. And there are so many quad 1s. Lob! Woo!
Milicic to Phillips.
Boy, if that doesn't exemplify what Tennessee.
I saw that as I was talking and I got so freaking excited, man. I saw Phillips running down the court. I saw Igor look at him. I'm like, oh shit.
Kid inside, switches to the left and draws the foul.
Which, when did that start? People saying both sides of the ball. It's round. We've got to eliminate the scourge. Or you could.
Bro, what is Billis talking about? Both sides of the ball. It's round. Like, what the fuck? Every time I hear him talk, he's talking about something weird.
Great pass by Ziegler.
And they're going to be giving that to Travis Hunter of Colorado.
Ashton Genty.
Seated in that turn, or at least the route it got, not necessarily the seating, but the.
It'll probably be Travis Hunter, but I would take Genty 100% for the Heisman.
Sustainable at the end of the year, we're going to say, hey, this was a really good offensive team.
Yes, I mean Jordan Gainey's back for another year. I think having Igor Milicic Jr. on the team.
2 weeks already out, at least.
I just think
with a thumb
almost single-handedly taking your team, a group of 5 team.
He can be really good defense.
You know, well, I guess I should say now a non-Power 4 team. I don't know what the correct term is anymore, if group of 5 is even the right term for it anymore, but I just think taking a non-Power 4 team to the playoff almost single-handedly and getting a first-round bye is just very freaking impressive, man. Especially as a running back, when the other defense knows you're gonna run the damn ball! Whew!
Just with that little ball screen in
Yeah.
the slot with Milicic.
Just when the other defense knows you're gonna run the ball, and you're still doing what you're doing, impressive as hell.
He led 13 minutes into the game. Austin Swartz, contested shot, it will go, and it's a long 2 for the board.
Igor Milicic Jr. difficult to defend because when he sets a ball screen, he can roll or pop. He rolls here, piece of the paint, and then Cade Phillips ends it all with a
Phillips is really coming on.
him off along the baseline.
Yes, sir.
Bobby V has a great radio show in Louisville as well.
Yes, he does.
And a frequent guest. shooting the ratings through the roof.
Gainey into the paint. Pull up. Got it. That was
Okay,
nice.
that was
He's got a
beautiful.
lot of game, and he looks so much more comfortable this year at 12 points against Syracuse, 16 points against Baylor. He went 3 of 6 from 3 in that one.
And his dad, Justin, the associate head coach on the Tennessee staff.
And Justin Gainey, one of the top 5 point guards ever at NC State.
Man, Zacchaeus on your ass.
Ugochukwu, who had some good minutes off the bench, back in there and immediately
Actually called Jim Laranaga's son.
I mean, I just think that this deficit is a bit too much, man. I do. Oh my gosh.
Force anything, but I think Rick Barnes and his staff would like him to be even more
Lost him
assertive.
for a minute.
Nice
Good pass.
And Meshack the foul. Boy, you can see with all the attention Lanier draws. Put together
Yeah,
a food drive and more, and there's more.
Just getting down by this much to Tennessee is something you can't do, man.
17-point lead.
Miami only has 6 free throws. I mean, and 1. I mean, you just gotta get stops, man. Divine Ugochukwu. That's the name that they were saying earlier.
Ugochukwu, a 3-star recruit. 5 is the highest. You have a handful of 5s, a fair number of 4s as that is laid in. But the point is, Ugochukwu, I think, has opened up some eyes.
Listen, they've been strong doing it.
Okay, down by 12. Gotta get this underneath 10, and you missed a shot.
To single digits had it gone. Here's Ziegler.
Oh, God.
It leads to a turnover. State McCray, the crossover.
Beautiful.
And it's a 10-point game.
Okay, gotta get it under 10, Miami. Under 10.
Out of that timeout.
Zakai, just
trying to get it back.
I gotta say, just pull it.
But it was pretty well guarded by Swartz.
My gosh, turnovers. The turnover. That's number 11 again, getting a turnover. Good pass. Ooh! My bad, Miami. I underestimated you. Holy fudge.
And it's down to 8.
So how about this fight back from Miami?
This is the unbeaten, top-ranked team in the nation against a Miami program that has lost 6 in a row coming in.
6 in a row. Holy.
It's an 8-point game. Ziegler out to Lanier. Pull up. And it
That's a big
goes.
shot.
Touch from 15 feet.
Miami's getting a lot of momentum. Number 11 again.
Shot clock at 10. Isaiah Johnson Arrigu into the game, number 4 from
Oh my goodness. 11 is kind of taken over. He's gotten 2 steals. Staten McCray. He's gotten 2 big steals. A few big shots to cut the lead down.
You need to be higher up on
That's
the ball.
2, I think. Well, then we're getting 2 free throws.
Heading to the free throw line, Austin Swartz committed the foul. In a motion to the official that he thought Lanier had kicked his legs out and that it was offense.
He did kick out his right foot, but the official deemed it wasn't.
Wait, that was a 3? Thought for sure that was a 2.
2-3 for Lanier to make it a chitch. The drive and kick. Good ball movement.
Oh, well.
Lanier had a good look.
Gotta get the rebound.
But it belongs to Miami. Great hustle by Ugochukwu. Boy, quick
That pull up, though.
Very quick shot in transition.
Bro, Staten McCray, holy.
Tennessee just not able to corral that rebound, and State McCray taking advantage.
They don't have Nigel Packin either.
The score for making this very, very interesting. There's the
Oh
stop.
my goodness.
Can they get the score? Ugochukwu.
Good pass. Need this.
Corner 3 will not go for Johnson Arrigu.
That's a foul. Wow.
Miami had
And 1 of 2.
Gotta make your free throws.
7 points.
5 minutes to go.
Under
Up by
5-0
7. Tennessee's not scored in 3
3
minutes.
shot here for the Vols. Milicic again.
3 gore. Boom.
pick and roll, that time pick and pop.
That's the 4th block for Tennessee, and 3 of them have come in about the last minute and a half.
Now Tennessee is gonna be like, all right, we'll start playing basketball again.
Well, Rick Barnes has only used 7 players tonight. They've got some injuries to deal with. They've only got 8 healthy scholarship players.
Nah, you need this. You need this.
Nigel Pack has not
There's Nigel.
for a while.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was.
That was a deflating one. They hit that.
I mean, he was the reason why Miami was in the game against Arkansas, really.
Defensive end. Now they got to play basically 60 seconds of defense.
And using the window.
That was a nice touch on that shot. That was really nice touch.
He does is just so smooth. He never
Yep.
changes expression on the court.
Up to 19.
Bro's averaging 19 points a game. How do you not have this guy in the game? How do you not have him in the game when you're down by 7, Miami?
But they need a lot more of it in the last minute 45.
That was really good action. Set a little back screen for Lynn Kidd and then came off a little
Nah, it's a
down
double screen.
Screen for the screener action. He was wide open. A lot of times with your best shooter, you use him as a screener. And they have the...
Oh, there, yep. They got it to Lanier still. Oh my god, bro. Jeez Louise.
What a weapon.
He was covered pretty tightly by Nigel Pack, but they ended up still getting him the ball in the opposite corner.
This year for the Volunteers.
I think Chaz Lanier is going to be a much better defender, though.
Nice look inside.
Wow. Yeah, that's going to do it.
Terrific pass by Johnson Arrigu, but another
You kind of needed to score there, and I think Miami's just going to give it up.
Gives up on a play. Never gives up.
Tennessee is going to remain undefeated. They hold off the Canes.
Man, Miami is going to be 3-7. But they've played Arkansas tough. They played Tennessee fairly tough. You know, Tennessee kind of controlled the game. You know, it never really felt like the game was in doubt after they went up by 10+. Even when Miami cut it to 7, it never really felt in doubt that much. It made it interesting, but I never really thought they were going to give it up. But Miami, they've played some pretty good teams. They played Clemson, they played Tennessee, Arkansas. That was their last 3 games.
And it's out of bounds. And Jim Larinaga coaching right down to the final horn tonight.
When you look down at this Tennessee bench and you're thinking about all the fistfights they're going to have in the SEC with Auburn and Alabama. Georgia's a much improved team.
Bellis, I don't want to hear you say Alabama like that ever again. Alabama, like there's some... Man, don't. Jay, stop it. I don't want to hear you treat them like they're some superior freaking... Hell nah. Listen to this shit.
The SEC with Auburn and Alabama.
No, Jay. We ain't doing that shit, bro.
Georgia's a much improved team. Mason Newell is a terrific player.
And that is going to do
Alright, 75-62, man. Tennessee
this one will come to an end.
defends their #1 ranking in their first games. They're gonna be 9-0 now. Just a few more games left until conference play begins. Bro, the SEC. I keep saying it in so many videos. The SEC this year is going to be absolutely insane. It's gonna be absolutely true when people say the SEC beats up on each other. That is 120% gonna be true. Like, this conference tournament, conference season might be the most insane conference season that we have seen in a long time, bro. Like, there's so many teams that are so freaking good. You know, there's a few elite teams, there's a few really, really good teams, a few really good teams. You know, I don't know who the bad teams are. You know, all the SEC teams have fared pretty well when it comes to the non-conference. Dude, just top to bottom, the conference is absolutely stacked, man. I cannot freaking wait for it. As an LSU fan, I'm nervous as hell. I'm very freaking nervous. Yeah, boo. I'm just as excited at the same time. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.